Golden State Warriors. At center, 6'10", number 9, Dario Saric. Your starting point guard, 6'5", number 22.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jonas Valanciunas is hitting a lot of threes. So many so that his teammates started calling him Dirk Valanciunas. He says, I'm just taking what's out there. If I have an open shot, I'll take it. If I'm making it, I'll keep taking it. Simple as that. But, guys, you better believe he still can get it done inside as well.
Oh, he can, no question. Thanks, David. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. And it's McCollum in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, sliding over to the wing spots, it's Curry and Thompson. ABC is out there with Saric. And it's Big Red in at the 1. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
New Orleans basketball.
On defense, the Warriors. And Valanciunas kicks to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. And the shot is long.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
We love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. He gets that one.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
ABC's shot is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
The shot by Saric, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
I'm taking a look at the Pelicans. Lots of talent have come through that program over the years, and they're loaded now.
Yeah, they brought in some talent. They've done a good job in the draft and trying to find ways to hold on to these guys, along with having a healthy Zion. If all that comes together, it's definitely going to help their chances to be more competitive.
Here's Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup.
It's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
Pass to ABC. Outside Curry. Here's Big Red. Back to Curry. The deep 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Curry passes to Big Red. And here's Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Now here's Ingram. McCollum outside. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Off with the layup.
no one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Sharch, and slam dunk by Sharch.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Ingram outside. McCollum outside. Shoots from 14. Doesn't go for him. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry passes to ABC. And Jones pulls it down. Pelicans trailed by 5. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. What about Zion getting up?
Curry passes to ABC. Here's Big Red. Now the pass to Sharch. Here's Big Red. He's guarded by McCollum. Big Red. No good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans.
It is amazing how good a three-point shooter Jonas Valanciunas has become.
Well, he didn't attempt a three in his first 5 years in the NBA, and now he's shooting a ton of them. So he's got great feel, great touch, and it's done a lot to round out his game.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. McCollum, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Sharch, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Curry. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. A miss that time would have put him up.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And the Pelicans shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, the coach has confidence in C.J. taking that shot, and so C.J. has confidence in making it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now the dish to Daniels. And he drives in. No good on that one. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trailed by 3. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins finds Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 6.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
And C.J. McCollum just relied upon for the incredible leadership qualities he possesses. And that kind of respect comes right away when C.J. steps into the locker room.
And Daniels up top. Here's Murphy, and then Murphy with the dunk.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans ahead as they end the first quarter on a 12-3 run. It's
Time to get up and make some noise.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point guard. A 3 from McCollum, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Thompson for the triple. Zeller grabs the board. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Daniels. Off the left rim and out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Stolen away. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Now, here's Marshall, covered by Wiggins, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Pelicans have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Nance. And Jones subbed in for Daniels.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Marshall passes to McCollum. He kicks to Marshall. And stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
Who's up off the inbound.
Brandon Ingram.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson finds Curry. Back to Thompson. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in 1 quarter.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every 3-pointer he takes right now.
New Orleans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in.
One more time, Dog Nation makes noise for the Warriors. Junior.
Over to the wing. And Valanciunas kicks to McCollum. A floater. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Curry, good.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ingram's got 7.
Well, Brandon Ingram answering the call comes right back with 3 of his own.
Thompson from long range. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. McCollum finds Ingram. Now Valanciunas. Jones looking for an opening. Ingram drawing the double team. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Williamson missing. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 15-5 run here. Passes it to Wiggins. Curry outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones dishes to Williamson. He gets it in there. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Well, this is when Zion's at his best. He gets to the interior, can use that quickness and explosiveness.
Curry with her. Now guarded by Ingram. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. That's tipped. Curry against Ingram. Kuminga kicks to Thompson. Wiggins passes to Thompson. From past the arc. Here's Looney, and that one is stuffed right through.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Here's Williamson. A second chance effort. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Valanciunas.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the turnover again by Golden State. Some changes for Golden State. ABC comes in for Looney, and Big Red subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. And New Orleans also making a change. Murphy's checked in. Outside, Jones. And the dunk by Williamson.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Larry Nance.
You got to do better than that on Larry Nance Jr. Outstanding at keeping his balance even after getting hit.
Offensive rebound. Here's ABC. There's the pass to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry kicks to Payton. It's up a 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist from Payton. Curry's got 12 in the game.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all. Night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation. He'll let it fire.
It's been all about Stephen Curry.
The Pelicans.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 12 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. Taking a look at the... And that's a wrap for our...
Here we go. Make some noise.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. McCollum and Jones are their guards. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. And it's Valanciunas in at the center filling out the middle. Pelicans trailed by 5. Down low, Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor. No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Outside, Jones. Pass to McCollum. Over Curry. Here's Valanciunas. That's tipped.
What instincts there. Šarić is able to get in there and challenge his opponent.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Curry passes to Thompson. There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Thompson's got 14 points.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Pass to ABC. Outside for Curry. Now here's Thompson. He is guarded by McCollum. Shoots the three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 4. Passes it to Big Red. Outside for Curry. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Now, there are nights he makes it look easy. Tonight, he's making it look even easier.
McCollum dishes to Williamson. The pass to Jones. Williamson looking it over. Ice to the hoop. And finished off by Williamson.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Got that bucket in no time at all. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Marshall is checked in for Williamson.
Warriors 16. Pelicans are.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Cullen passes to Jones. Ingram outside. Pass to Marshall. 5 to shoot. Here's McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Curry with it. Now defended by McCollum. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Thompson passes to Curry. Here's Big Red. From downtown. And they get it back. Bucket is good. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Thompson against Jones. Back to Ingram. Shoots. He squares up and sinks it. Ingram's got 9.
Well, Ingram has certainly stepped into his own now, an all-star and a max player and the centerpiece of that Anthony Davis trade, not getting as much pub as the younger stars his age.
Curry gets the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the shot goes. Ingram's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, this kind of play right here pays off in the team camaraderie. That's B.I. doing the dirty work, and they love it.
Kicks to McCollum. Looking to end his cold spell. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. Now here's Thompson. T right on him. ABC passes to Curry. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Pelicans trailed by 10. Pass to Ingram. McCollum against Curry. Outside, Jones. Marshall inside the three-point line. They get it back, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
And Thompson kicks to Curry for three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ingram outside. Outside, Jones. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Sharge, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Big Red. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Thompson. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Zeller.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. It's good from long range. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Warriors ahead. They lead by 9. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got ABC. Wiggins is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
McCollum, no good. Warriors leading by 9. ABC passes to Curry. Golden State moving it around. And another 3 for Golden State.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Tries from 7. And he can't bank that one in. Looney kicks to Curry. Passes to Kuminga. There's the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum, have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
New Orleans making a switch here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Williamson dishes to Daniels. Jones, the pass to Williamson. The fader. Almost, but it rolls out. And it's the Warriors' ball. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. The pass to ABC. Back to Curry. Wiggins kicks to Curry. On deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th assist in this one. Daniels passes to Ingram. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to ABC. Jacks up a three. Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Curry. Here's Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Back to Jones. And the Pelicans miss again. The Warriors have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Curry way outside, and it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ingram. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And they made Ingram fight for that one, but he's not afraid to get physical. This is a good sign.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. 2022 is an anxious year for Zion Williamson fans, waiting for his return.
It's just not easy when your superstar gets hurt, and because you want them back as soon as possible, but you also don't want to rush the healing process. And fans really had to be patient, waiting for Zion to come back. They've got a big year ahead of him. As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Wiggins kicks to Curry.
Remaining in the game.
Three-pointer. Here's Looney. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Williamson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Assist goes to
McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
With the floater, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
He's just a hard guy not to foul. C.J. McCollum is so versatile as a scorer, you never know which move he's going to go to.
Big Red's checked in for Curry. And so McCollum nails both of them. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Looney passes to Big Red. Here's ABC. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Wiggins. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Hawkins passes to Marshall. Shoots over Kuminga. That one wide left. The Warriors shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Wiggins drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
Wiggins assertive on the drive that time, going right into the foul while he was shooting.
Wiggins at the line.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And the Pelicans with possession here. Now, here's Marshall. Out to the right wing. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Shot in the game clock separated by 5. Here's Big Red. He lobs it up, throws down the alley-oop slam.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Kuminga with it, and Kuminga throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.